Brosters, this is the Broman, and welcome to another Bukkit playing tutorial. In this episode, we are going to go over custom enchantments. Okay, so what you want to do for our items is go to our on command down here. And here we are checking if the player is an instance of a player, so if the one using the command is a player. If it's not, then it will say you can't, that you have to be a player to do this. So let's scroll all the way down, and this is the sorry about that, that's the dog. Hold on for a second. So this is I just need to make sure. Yeah, mute. Okay. So now we want to do if label. Oh, I'm used to Lua now. Yeah, I'm used to Lua, so it's not like this here. We open like that. So if label dot equals ignore case. Let's do a poisonous sword. So PS for poison sword. I'm not going to make any permissions for it. You can do that yourself. You know how to do it. So what we want to do is to make an item stack for the sword. So we want to do item stack sword equals new item stack material dot, let's do an iron sword like that. Then we want to import item stack from org.bukkit.inventory and material from org.bukkit like that. We also want to get the item meta, so the description of the item. We do this by doing item meta or meta. Meta equals new item. No, actually, no. Equals sword dot get item meta. And then we want to import item meta from org.bukkit.inventory. Then we want to make the lore. The lore is the purple text on an item. So we will be using the lore to add the different enchantments. So if we had to make a string list or an array list, to do this we do list string and then lore equals new array list string like that. Then we want to import from java.util on both. Now we want to add the enchantment we want, so, or the name of the enchantment. So to do that we do lore dot add, not add all, but lore dot add. And we want, it's a string, so you have to have parent these things. What's the error here? Oh yeah. So we want this to be a poisonous sword. So we will do poison. Then, so now our enchantment is going to be named poison. So now that we have made the lore, we need to set the item meta. Okay, something I forgot to mention is that if you want to do different levels of the enchantment, you have to like make a new enchantment named, for example, poison 1, poison 2. Yeah. And the lore and the item meta. So to do that, we do meta dot set lore like that. Then we do sword dot set item meta like that. That's as easy as it goes. Now we want to give this sword to the player, so we do player.getInventory.addItem sword, like that. As easy as that. If you want to change the name as well, you can also do meta.setDisplayName, and then say for example we want to do red, so chatColor.darkRed plus the bromance poisonous sword. I'm not sure if that's too long or not, but we'll see. And that is being saved to the meta, so we just have to do sword.item or set item meta. So that's all for this class. Now we need to go to events. So events, come on, player interaction. You can put it in here. I'm gonna make a new class and call this let's see, player damage events, like that. It's been such a long time since I've done it, so yeah, implements listener, main plugin, like that, isn't it? Let's see, import main from me.thebroman.youtube. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this because I'm lazy like that, and it's been such a long time since I've been doing this, so yeah. Then we want to change this to player damage event, like that, and we're good to go. So the event that we're going to use is named entity damage by entity event. So we start with doing @event_handler, then we have to wait a little bit for it. So public void on entity damage by E, entity damage by damage entity event, my words, event, like that. Then we import event handler from org.bukkit.event. Now we want to define the two entities that are that's from the event. I'm going to make sure so that only the one that's okay. Let's first define this correctly. So the way I want to do it, I want to check that if the one who is using the enchanted weapon or item is a player, because if it's not a player, then we don't want to do anything. So if event dot, oh wait, actually let's just define the players. Oh my god, I'm messing up so hard right now. Okay, let's see, there. We want to do player damager equals player event.get damager, like that. Then we want to import player. So the damager is the one that is causing the damage, not the one that is taking damage, but the one that's causing it. And we want to do player. Well, actually, we don't have to do player on this one. We do entity hit equals entity event.get entity, like that. Then we import entity from org.bukkit.entity. Okay, so now I'm casting the player to the damager, but I want to make sure that the one that is causing the damage is a player before doing anything. So we want to do if let's see, I'm just trying to figure. Okay, so if event.getDamager instance of player, we want to add like this over that, so it's like if the player or if the entity causing the damage is not a player, then so that's that. Boom. So if the one causing the damage is not a player, then you just want to return. You don't want to do anything. But if the one causing damage is the player, then we won't do everything that's coming down here. So what we want to do now is check if the weapon or the item in hand that the one causing the damage is doing. We want to check if it's an iron sword and if it has the lore of poisoning, as we put here. Oh, here, poison. Okay, so sorry about that. So we want to do if damager dot get item in hand dot get get type is equal to material dot iron sword, and damager dot get item in hand is equal to dot get item in hand dot get item meta dot get lore dot contains poison, like that. This is how we check for the thingy, for the enchantment. We check if it's an iron sword and if the lore contains poison. So now we just do hit dot add set no let's see. Okay, we need to cast it to a player. Okay. Yeah, we need to cast it to a player. Unless I just remove that and do event.getEntity. Oh no, of course, my bad. We need to cast it to a player, so we also want to check and is not and event.getEntity instance of player. Okay, this is how we want both to be players, and then we do then here we do player hit equals player event.getEntity, like that. Sorry, my bad. So now we do hit.add potion effect, new potion effect. Then type, we want to do poison. I'm not 100% sure how to do this. Let's open up the reference class and have a look. Not this one. Add potion effect. No. Okay, where was it I found this then? New potion effect. Perfect. Oh well, we'll just have to continue like this. So we want to do potion effect dot no. Potion effect type dot, yeah, okay, potion effect type. And we want to do poison. The duration, we want that to be, say, 10 seconds with an amplifier of 1. Like that. This should work. Now we just need to go to our to our register events. Then we want to do pm.register events. damage event, this, like that. Then we want to import that, and there we are. It is working, because I'm using exactly the same thing from my Advantia plugin for when I was having that. I wrote it all down before starting this episode to be prepared and such. And yeah, that's all for the custom enchantment. At least if it's something you want to be added when you hit someone. We can do, yeah, let's do that. Let's do a smelting pickaxe. So when you ruin ores, you will get the items and not the ores. So let's add a new comment. Oh yeah, we also forgot to do the plugin.yml. I forgot to do that. So let's just do that quickly. PS description gives you a poisonous sword. Save that. Now we want to. I'm soon having an event for my guild in World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna do this really quick. So what to do? Why do I feel like? Oh yeah, okay, that's why. Like that. Okay, so if label dot equals ignore k smelting pickaxe, so PSP, item stack pickaxe equals, actually just pick, equals new item stack material dot diamond, there we go, goddamn, diamond pickaxe. Then we do item meta equals pick dot get item meta. Having the hiccups. List string lore equals new array list string lore dot add, no, not add all, lore dot add, and we want to add smelting, like that. Then we do meta dot set display name chat color dot red. I'm doing this completely wrong. Chat color dot red plus the bromance hot pickaxe, like that. Then we do meta set lore pick dot set item meta player dot get inventory dot add item pick. Insert there, pick, like that, and then we save that. Boom, boom. Then we go to blocks, block listener on block place. Okay. At event handler public void on block break event event handler, like that. Oh god, someone finished event handler. Oh god, come on, there we go. Okay, now we want to get the player. So player equals event dot get player. Then we import that. We don't have to cast this as a player because it is getting the player. Then we want to check if event. Okay, we want to get the block that's being broken as well. So we want to do block equals event dot get the block. Then we import the block from org.bukkit.block. And we want to check if block dot get type is equal to material dot iron ore. Then we want to check if player.getItemInHand.getType is equal to material.diamond pickaxe, and player.getItemInHand.getItemMeta.getLore.contains smelting. If that is the case, then we want to do block.set. Nope. We want to do event.set cancelled true. Then we want to do block.set type material.air, like that. Now you can either spawn in the item at the location of the block. I think you do that by doing player.getWorld.spawn. No. Okay, I do not quite, frankly, I do not remember how you spawn an item in the world. But you can either spawn an item in at the location of the block after you have like set the block to air, or you just simply do player.getInventory.addItem, a new item stack, material.iron ingot, and then 1. Then you import item stack from org.bukkit.inventory. This is how easy you do with smelting. Then you just do that with every block that is smeltable. Iron ore, gold ore, stone. Because then instead of it turning into cobblestone, and it turns into stone. And so forth. I wish I really could go more in depth in this and show you guys it in game, but I'm telling you, it is working. So all you have to do now is just format it, and with Ctrl-Shift-F and Ctrl-Shift-S to save all of them. Now we go to plugin.yml, then we add sp description gives you a hot sword. No, hot pickaxe. Like that, and you save that, update/refresh, and then right click, export, next as a jar file, and then to this location where it already is. Mine is not there at the correct location, so I have to go all the way back. So desktop. Oh, I actually did move it back out again. So 1.8 YouTube server, plugins, youtube.jar, save, finish. Yes, override. And that's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and favorite, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can subscribe for more videos, and you can leave a like. It really helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. And you can also click on one of the 2 videos to see on the screen, and it will take you to either a previous video or a random video, depending on which one you choose. So, do you choose the red video or the blue one?